So today I am actually going to get recasted. I am here at my prosthesis office, and we're going to recast me for a new socket. It's called a Bikini socket, and it's a lot less material, and it's most likely excuse me, going to give me the ability to breathe better and move around better, and I'm just really excited to be moving forward with this because it's been a bit of a struggle. The bucket is just it comes up to like practically, you know, my top of my ribs almost, and you know, as someone who used to wear corsets a lot, like this is by far worse. So really looking forward to getting casted today. It was a little frustrating. I kind of got really irritated this morning before when I was getting ready because I was trying to find something to wear that would cover up my lady bits, because I essentially need to be in underwear when I get this casted, so it's completely, you know, molded to my body. And it just wasn't working out. I was trying to safety pin and it was like poking me, or it would pop undone, and it was just kind of difficult to deal with. But then I remembered I had a different pair of underwear to go over my underwear that I'm wearing already, and it worked out beautifully with one safety pin. So I just had to kind of like take a deep breath and assess the situation, and that's what helped me remember that I had another pair of underwear. So yes, I'm looking forward to this appointment. I have high hopes, and I'm just excited to start walking again. You know, I really want to have two legs again. So anyways, stay tuned because I'm actually going to be videotaping. I think I videotaped, yeah, I videotaped the last one, but I actually brought my little handy dandy tripod with me, so I won't have to rely on someone else to videotape for me. So anyways, all right guys, until next time. Right here, he's trying to find my waist, measure it, and the cloth that I'm wearing is to help protect basically my body from the plaster that eventually is going to be going around me. Again, he's measuring my waist, making sure it's the perfect fit. This little contraption here is going to show us how my body is going to look when I have the prosthetic on. After the plaster is all set, you'll see this device again, and it's going to set it. So it really is molded to my body. You're probably thinking, what is that little black cloth for, and what is he doing to me with it? I'll tell you about that shortly. So right now they're taking the material that's soft and they're putting it in water, and eventually as it hardens, that will become the prototype of my prosthetic. So right now it's very cold, very wet, and they have to work very quickly before it sets in too early. So we're done with the molding. Now that little piece of black cloth, as I mentioned earlier, has come back into play. And what they're going to do is hoist me up by the cloth, and that's going to provide a more accurate molding as if I was already wearing the prosthetic, rather than almost like paper mache where they just mold to me freestanding rather than having a secure fit that is helped by the cloth. Now that contraption is here again, and that's going to set the molding so that it really is molded to my body. It's a more secure fit. It's going to set it, and the cloth is just another tool to really make sure that this is going to fit me like a glove. So let's cross our fingers. And I just want to add, there are 4 people here. It really does take a village sometimes, folks, to get this done. So he's starting to kind of feel around, and he's noticing that it's starting to harden up and it's almost ready to cut off my body. It's also starting to get warm too. And right now everybody is talking about how great the mold is. They're really happy, really excited. They're seeing all the grooves of my body and the shape, and trying to figure out where to cut to make the prosthetic fit me better. And now, the long process of cutting. You definitely want to suck in your tummy, and your prosthesis is going to want to put his fingers to make sure he doesn't cut you. I had a little poke one time out of the whole time he was cutting, which I say is pretty good. I give him an A. All right, time for the big guns. This is like a splitter, really cool tool to use, and that really helped spread open the cast, and he was able to cut a little bit faster here. Yay, I can breathe again. So here they're just cutting off all the material. We don't need this any longer, and I can finally change back into my normal clothes. Right here they're telling me to go ahead and go on the other side because it's a bit messy where I'm standing. So he asked me, can I hop on over? And yes, I can. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned.